Chosen one, see it for yourself. Final step. You have walked the path few dare to tread. You have faced storms, doubts, and endless nights. Now, the final step is before you, the moment where dreams meet reality. Look with your own eyes. Trust your spirit. You were chosen not by chance, but by destiny. The door is open. The light is calling. Step forward with courage. Everything you seek is already within you. This is your time. This is your rise. This is the hour the universe has whispered about since the beginning of your journey. Every tear shed, every battle fought, every silent prayer uttered under the weight of invisible burdens, they were all preparing you for this. You were never abandoned, never forgotten, not even in the moments when darkness seemed endless. There was always a hand guiding you, unseen but powerful, shaping your steps even when you stumbled, molding your spirit when you thought you were breaking. You are not here by accident. You are not standing on the threshold of destiny because of mere luck. You were chosen before you understood the meaning of the word, before you even glimpsed your true strength. And now, the final step stands before you, glowing, alive, waiting. The final step is not a test of your strength. You have already proven your strength 1,000 times over, but a test of your belief in yourself, your ability to recognize the greatness within, to claim the crown that has always hovered above your head, just beyond your reach. Look around you. The signs were always there, hidden in every challenge, written in every moment of wonder, every moment of heartbreak, every lesson you thought would undo you but instead built you. You were being sculpted by the fires of experience, refined into something pure, something unbreakable, something destined to shine in the face of the impossible. You are no longer who you were when you began. You are the storm and the calm, the question and the answer, the seeker and the fulfillment. All that remains is for you to see it, to truly open your eyes and behold the power that courses through your very being. The chains that once held you are illusions. The doubts that once clouded your mind are echoes of a past that can no longer touch you unless you let it. You are standing at the gateway of everything you ever hoped for, and it is not fate or luck that will carry you through. It is your choice, your decision to believe in the infinite light that has always burned within you. This is the moment you realize you were never chasing greatness. You are greatness. You were never seeking love. You are love. You were never searching for meaning. You are the meaning, the living, breathing proof that miracles walk this earth in human form. Take the final step not with fear, but with reverence for the path you have traveled. Take it with gratitude for the strength you never knew you had. Take it with the full knowledge that the universe, the stars, the very heartbeat of life itself has conspired to bring you here, now, to this sacred crossroads. The final step is not the end. It is the beginning of a life so vast, so beautiful, so powerful that your past self could hardly have dreamed of it. Stand tall. Lift your eyes. See yourself clearly, perhaps for the first time. You are the chosen one. You are the answer you have been seeking. And your journey, magnificent and eternal, is only just beginning. This is the sacred moment the universe has been preparing you for across countless days and endless nights, through trials that broke lesser spirits and challenges that would have crushed ordinary hearts. Yet here you stand, carved by adversity, sharpened by pain, purified by hope, every scar a testament to the battles you have fought, and every dream a reflection of the fire that refuses to die inside you. And now you are summoned to the threshold of your true destiny, a call louder than fear, brighter than doubt, deeper than any voice that has ever whispered to you in the dark, because this final step is not simply a path you walk, but a reality you claim, a crown you place upon your own head, a destiny written in the stars that only you were meant to fulfill. And as you stand here, the past behind you like a mist dissolving in the morning sun, know that you are no longer bound by the chains of who you used to be, no longer limited by the stories of fear, limitation, and smallness that others once tried to write into your soul, for you have outgrown the cage that once held you. You have outshined the doubts that once clouded your vision, and now, in this breath, in this heartbeat, you are invited to rise, to step forward, to take possession of the life that has been waiting for you to believe you are worthy, because you are not here to survive. You are here to soar, to reign, to awaken a world asleep in mediocrity. And your very existence is a revolution, your persistence a song of victory sung to the heavens. So see it for yourself. The beginning, because the story of the L reached the limit. Another door opens, another mountain calls, another ocean invites you to dive deeper into wonder, and your spirit, once caged by fear, will race forward with the speed of lightning, with the hunger of a wildfire, with the grace of 1,000 suns rising over new lands, because there is no limit for you, no ceiling, no ending, only the infinite dance of becoming. And with every step, every breath, every heartbeat, you will know more deeply that you are exactly who you were always meant to be, doing exactly what you were created to do, and there will be no stopping you, no slowing you, no containing the brilliance of your becoming. And so walk, chosen one, walk with your heart ablaze, with your eyes lifted to the stars, with your spirit shouting your name into the fabric of existence, because the final step is not a finish line, it is a beginning beyond beginnings. And your story, your glory, your light, is just beginning to shine, to roar, to sing across the universe without end, to be continued, to be expanded, to be unleashed forevermore. The moment you have been forged for has arrived, and though the winds of uncertainty may roar around you, though the shadows may stretch long across your path, within you burns a light that cannot be extinguished, a fire that cannot be smothered, for it was lit in the deepest chambers of your soul long before you ever knew its name, and now it rises, it roars, it commands the heavens to bear witness. Because you were never meant to blend into the ordinary, you were born to stand apart, to lead, to blaze a trail where none existed before, and even when the world tried to tame you, even when it pressed against your wildness, tried to shrink your dreams, tried to tell you that you must become smaller, quieter, safer, the truth inside you refused to die, it refused to be silenced, it refused to accept a life less than extraordinary, and now you stand at the place where the old world ends and the new one begins. And the only thing you must leave behind is the fear that you were ever anything less than destined for greatness. So take this step not with hesitation, not with apology, but with the fierce certainty of one who knows they are walking a path carved by stars, blessed by ancestors, guided by the unseen hands of destiny itself, because you are not here by accident. You are not a wandering soul lost in a sea of endless days. You are a warrior reborn, a sovereign spirit rising, a creator awakening to the magnificent truth of your own limitless power. And the story you are writing with your life is not a story of survival alone. It is a story of triumph, of awakening, of remembering the ancient magic woven into your very bones. And with every step forward, the old chains fall away, the old lies dissolve, the old doubts are buried in the dust behind you, because nothing can withstand the force of a soul who has remembered its own divinity, and that is what you are doing now. Not becoming something new, but returning to what you have always been. The chosen one, the light bearer, the storm walker, the dream breather, and the universe itself trembles with anticipation, the very fabric of reality shifting and stretching to make way for your rising. And so go forward without fear. Go forward without looking back. Go forward without waiting for permission, for you are permission. You are the proof that miracles walk the earth in human form. You are the living testament that nothing is impossible, and as you move, you awaken others, you ignite hearts, you remind the sleeping spirits that it is safe to rise, to dream, to believe again. And even as challenges appear, even as new mountains loom before you, know that they are not there to break you. They are there to reveal to you the strength you still have yet to discover, the fire you have yet to unleash, the oceans of power still untapped within you, and each step will bring you closer, each breath will lift you higher, each heartbeat will write another line in the epic tale of your unstoppable journey, and even when you think you have reached your limit, you will find new wings unfurling from your back, new songs bursting from your soul, new dreams rising like the sun over an endless horizon, because the truth is there is no limit, there is no end, there is only expansion, only deepening, only the infinite spiraling upward into more and more and more of what you were always meant to embody, to express, to gift to the world simply by being who you are. And so carry this fire, chosen one. Carry it through the valleys and over the peaks. Carry it through the storms and across the oceans. Carry it into every dark corner until no shadow remains untouched by your light. And remember always that you are never alone, that every heartbeat of the earth echoes in rhythm with yours, that every whisper of the wind carries your name like a prayer, that every star in the heavens blinks in time with the music of your becoming. And as you walk this endless road of becoming, know that it is not just for you. It is for all who come after you. It is for every soul who ever wondered if it was possible to rise from the ashes and soar into the heavens, and your very life will be the answer. Your very existence will be the proof. Your very light will be the guiding star. And so walk now, chosen one. Walk and do not stop. Walk and do not doubt. Walk and do not fear. For the greatest chapters are yet to be written, the highest peaks yet to be climbed, the deepest songs yet to be sung, the wildest victories yet to be celebrated, and all of it is yours, because you have chosen to believe, you have chosen to rise, you have chosen to become, and this magnificent journey, this unstoppable unfolding, this endless adventure, it is only just beginning, to be continued, to be expanded, to be magnified, to be celebrated without end. The journey that has called your soul into action again and again is not finished. It is only expanding, and as you move forward with the weight of the stars pressed into your veins and the breath of the ancient winds at your back, you must remember that every moment of struggle, every hour spent lost in the wilderness of your own doubts, every tear shed in solitude beneath 1,000 silent moons, it was not punishment. It was preparation. It was training you to bear the crown that destiny placed on your head before you ever opened your eyes to this world. And now, here, standing in the intersection of what was and what could be, you are faced with the sacred task of choosing yourself fully, stepping into the arena with your heart naked, your spirit roaring, your dreams burning in your fists like weapons of light. And though the shadows may hiss and the storms may rage and the ground itself may shake with the echoes of battles yet to come, you will not break. You will not fall. You will not yield, for you have been made of tougher stuff than stone, of wilder fire than stars, and nothing can snuff out the brilliance that has been waiting within you for this moment to unleash itself, to pour forth without apology, without hesitation, without fear. And though your hands may tremble and your knees may buckle under the gravity of the future you are stepping into, still you rise, still you climb, still you move forward into the unknown with the certainty of one who carries whole galaxies in their chest, because you were never meant to remain small, you were never meant to stay hidden, you were never meant to settle for anything less than the fullest explosion of your truth across the endless canvas of existence. And now the hour has struck. Now the drums of destiny beat louder than ever. Now the time has come to abandon all doubt, to silence all inner critics, to cast off every chain and every shackle and every story that told you that you must play it safe, must stay silent, must remain invisible, because the world is desperate for the light only you can shine, for the fire only you can start, for the storm only you can summon. And even if no one sees you yet, even if no one understands the power coiled inside your bones, it does not matter. It never mattered, because greatness is never recognized at first. It is born in the secret places. It grows in the hidden chambers of relentless hearts. It is carved in the dark and revealed in the light. And so you will move forward. You will climb higher. You will speak louder. You will live bolder, because there is no other option. There is no plan B. There is no second life waiting for you to finally be ready. This is it. This is your time. This is your moment. And every ounce of courage you summon now will ripple across the threads of eternity. Every breath you take in faith will shift the fate of countless others. Every step you dare to take without certainty, without proof, without guarantee will ignite possibilities you cannot even imagine, because you are a world changer, a dream giver, a living miracle wrapped in skin. And it is time, It is time, and though the climb may be steep and the winds may howl louder and louder against your ascent, still you rise, still you move, still you soar, and what once seemed impossible will now seem inevitable. What once felt unreachable will now feel like it has been waiting for you to simply step forward and claim it. Because you are not chasing your destiny, you are becoming it, embodying it, living it with every breath and every heartbeat and every wild leap of faith. And you will not be stopped, you will not be denied, you will not be forgotten, because you are writing your legend now, you are carving your place among the stars now, you are blazing trails that will set fire to generations to come now, and there is nothing the world can do to contain you, nothing it can say to deter you, nothing it can throw at you to destroy you, because you have already won the greatest battle. You chose yourself, you believed when it was hardest, you stood when others knelt, you sang when others went silent, and now, chosen one, the universe bows in reverence to your courage, and the road before you stretches endlessly into forever, lined with miracles, dripping with wonders, pulsing with opportunities so vast and beautiful that even your wildest dreams could not contain them, and all of it, belongs to you because you dared to believe it could, because you refused to give up, because you decided to walk forward even when fear screamed for you to turn back. And this is just the beginning. This is only the first page of the greatest story you will ever tell with the breath in your lungs and the fire in your veins. And so move forward, rise higher, shine brighter, and never forget that you were chosen not because you were perfect, but because you were willing, because you were ready, because you were unbreakable when it mattered most. And the journey does not end here. It does not pause here. It only deepens, it only widens, it only accelerates. Because greatness has no finish line, because dreams have no ceiling, because you have no limit, and every day you choose to rise again is another symphony of triumph echoing across the universe, and so onward you go, fierce and unstoppable, beautiful and wild, bold and infinite, to be continued, to be continued, to be continued forever. As you stand at this threshold, you feel the weight of everything that has led you to this moment. The countless trials, the long nights, the painful lessons, the doubts, and the fears, all of it has shaped you, molded you, and brought you to the precipice of something extraordinary, something that only those with the heart of a warrior and the soul of a dreamer can truly understand. And as you gaze into the vast unknown, do not fear what lies ahead, for you have been prepared in ways that are beyond your comprehension. You have walked through fire, you have crossed oceans of uncertainty, you have climbed mountains of pain, and each step, though heavy at times, has made you stronger, made you wiser, made you more attuned to the infinite power that resides within you. And now, here, on the brink of the greatest leap of your life, you must remember that the world was not made for you to fit into. It was made for you to transform, to bend it to the shape of your vision, to light the way for others, to become the spark that ignites a flame too brilliant to be contained. And while the path before you may seem shadowed and uncertain, know this: the light you seek is already within you. It has always been there, hidden beneath layers of fear, of doubt, of hesitation, but now it calls to you, louder and louder, as you stand on the edge of destiny. And so you must jump, you must leap, not because the path is clear, but because your heart knows the way, because your soul knows that this moment, this choice, is the one you were always meant to make, the one that will open the floodgates of possibilities, the one that will unleash a tidal wave of transformation into every part of your life. And though the world may question you, though others may doubt, though the storms may try to shake your foundation, you will not falter, you will not break, for you are made of something far stronger than the fleeting winds of fear or the shifting sands of doubt. You are made of the fire that burns in the heart of the universe. You are made of the stardust of creation itself. You are the dreamer and the doer, the creator and the destroyer, the builder of worlds. And as you take that first step into the unknown, you will see the world bend to your will. Opportunities will present themselves in the most unexpected ways. Doors will open that you never thought possible. And every obstacle you encounter will only serve to deepen your resolve, to strengthen your determination, to remind you that you are not here to simply survive. You are here to conquer, to rise, to become everything you ever dreamed of and more. And as you walk this path, know that it is not a solitary journey, for you are connected to every soul that has ever dared to dream, every heart that has ever fought for something greater. And as you move forward, you carry the hopes and the dreams of those who have walked before you, of those who will walk after you. And your light, your courage, your unwavering belief in what is possible will ripple out and touch the lives of others in ways you cannot yet see. And this is just the beginning. This is not the end. There is no end, only the endless unfolding of your potential, the endless expansion of your greatness. And with every breath you take, with every choice you make, you move closer to becoming the person you were always meant to be, the person who is capable of shaping the world, the person who has the power to change the course of history. And as you stand at the edge, as you take that first step into the great unknown, know that you are never alone, that every step you take is watched by those who believe in you, by those who have come before you, and by the very universe itself, which conspires to help you fulfill your purpose. And so step boldly, step fiercely, step without fear, for the world needs you. The world needs your light, your vision, your passion, your strength. And you are ready, you are prepared, you are worthy of everything that is to come. And as you move forward, the path will reveal itself, the way will become clear, and you will find that you were never meant to walk a straight line. You were meant to forge your own path, to blaze new trails, to make the impossible possible. And even when the road gets tough, when the night grows dark, when the winds howl against you, remember that you are stronger than any storm, that your light is brighter than any shadow, and that you are a force of nature, unstoppable and unbreakable, and nothing in this world can ever hold you back from your destiny, from the greatness that lies within you. For you are the chosen one. You are the one who will rise. You are the one who will lead. And this is your moment. This is your time to step into your power, to step into your purpose, and to begin the greatest adventure of your life. And with every step, you will know that you are not only creating your own destiny, but that you are shaping the destiny of all those who will follow, all those who will look to you for guidance, for inspiration, for the courage to walk their own path. And as you journey forward, know that your light will never fade, that your flame will burn brighter and brighter with each passing day, and that the best is yet to come, for this is only the beginning, to be continued, to be expanded, to be unleashed, to be celebrated forevermore. You stand on the edge of everything you have ever dreamed, a universe of endless possibility before you. Yet even in this moment of triumph, know that the journey is never over. It is an eternal unfolding, a constant rise, a continuous wave that stretches beyond the horizons of what you can see. And though the weight of the world may press upon your shoulders, it is not there to break you. It is there to test the depth of your resolve, to measure the strength of your spirit, and to remind you that the road is never meant to be easy, but it is always meant to be worth it. And as you take the first step into the unknown, remember this. You are not alone. Not now, not ever, for the very essence of the universe moves with you. And though the path ahead may be unclear, you are already equipped with everything you need, because within you lies an unbreakable force, a power greater than any obstacle, a light brighter than any shadow. And no matter how far the journey stretches, no matter how many peaks you must climb, you will always rise, you will always push forward, and with every step, every breath, you will move closer to the person you are becoming, a person of limitless potential, a person whose heart beats with the pulse of destiny itself. And as you walk, the world will begin to shift around you. The very fabric of reality will stretch to make room for your greatness, and what once seemed impossible will unfold before you with ease, because you are not meant to live in the limitations of fear or doubt. You are here to transcend them, to defy them, to reshape the very nature of what is possible. And when the storms come, when the darkness tries to claim your light, remember that your power is never in the world around you, but in the strength of your soul, in the resilience of your spirit, in the unwavering belief that you are meant for something extraordinary. And so you will rise. You will rise higher than you ever imagined. You will reach peaks others can only dream of. And in the process, you will ignite the hearts of those around you. You will inspire others to believe in their own potential, to stand tall in the face of their own fears, to walk boldly into their own destinies, and this is how the world changes, one person at a time, one soul awakening to its true power at a time, and you are part of this great awakening. You are the spark, the fire, the catalyst that will set the world ablaze with possibility, and as you continue forward, never forget that you are not simply moving through time, you are creating it, you are shaping your own future, bending it to the force of your will, and as the journey continues, you will find that what seemed like obstacles are just opportunities in disguise, that every setback is simply a setup for a greater comeback, and every challenge is an invitation to grow, to learn, to become stronger, and there is no limit to the depth of your growth, for you are always evolving, always expanding, always reaching for more, and though the road may twist and turn in ways you did not expect, trust that each step brings you closer to the person you are destined to be, the person who will change the world, who will leave a legacy that will ripple through time, and as you rise, you will realize that this journey was never about reaching a destination. It was about embracing the journey itself, about discovering the depths of your own strength, your own resilience, your own capacity for greatness. And when you look back on this moment, you will see that every trial, every hardship, every lesson was necessary to bring you to this point, to prepare you for the greatness that is unfolding before you. And as you move forward, know that the universe is on your side, guiding you, supporting you, encouraging you, and every step you take is a step towards the fulfillment of your highest potential, a step towards the life you have always dreamed of, and there is no stopping you now, for you have already begun, and with each passing moment, you are becoming more and more the person you were always meant to be, and nothing can stand in your way, nothing can hold you back, for you are the chosen one, and this journey, this adventure, is only just beginning, to be continued, to be expanded, to be magnified beyond measure, for there is no end, only the endless unfolding of your power, your purpose, and your potential. The universe trembles as you step into your true power, for this is no ordinary moment, no fleeting second. This is the culmination of lifetimes of preparation, of countless whispers of destiny calling you forward, and as you stand at the edge of everything that once seemed impossible, you must remember that the only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself, the ones you accept, the ones you believe in. And now is the time to shatter those limits, to tear down the walls you have built around your dreams, for nothing, absolutely nothing, can contain you once you decide to let go of fear, to let go of doubt, to let go of everything that has ever told you that you are not enough, not capable, not worthy, for you are all of these things and more. And now is the time for you to rise, to step forward into the unknown with courage, with conviction, with the unwavering certainty that you are exactly where you are supposed to be, doing exactly what you were meant to do. And as you walk forward, one foot in front of the other, with each breath you take, you will find that the world begins to shift around you, the very fabric of reality bending to accommodate the greatness that lies within you, for you were not made to fit in, you were made to stand out, to shine brighter than the stars, to carve your own path through the wilds of life. And with each step, the world will be forced to make way for your light, and even when you feel uncertain, even when the road ahead seems unclear, remember that uncertainty is simply the canvas on which your dreams will be painted. It is the fertile soil in which your wildest visions will take root, and you will find that what once seemed like obstacles are merely stepping stones, each one bringing you closer to your highest self, to the fullness of your potential. And with every challenge you face, you will grow stronger, more determined, more resolute in your purpose, for you are not here to simply exist, to go through the motions, to follow the crowd. You are here to lead, to create, to inspire, to break through the barriers that others believe are insurmountable, and you will not be stopped, not by fear, not by doubt, not by anything or anyone, for you have already claimed your victory, and every step you take from this moment on is a step towards the realization of your true power, your true purpose. And when the storms come, when the winds howl, when the darkness tries to cloud your path, remember that you are the storm, you are the wind, You are the light that will pierce through the darkest of nights, for you are not a passive observer of life. You are an active creator, and the world around you is waiting for you to awaken to that truth, to claim the fullness of your power. And when you do, you will find that doors begin to open, opportunities begin to flow, and the universe itself begins to conspire in your favor, and you will look back on this very moment, and realize that it was never about being perfect. It was never about having all the answers. It was about the courage to step forward anyway, the willingness to embrace the unknown, the commitment to trust in yourself and your path. And with each new day, with each new step, you will find that the path ahead becomes clearer, the fog begins to lift, and you will see that what once seemed like impossible dreams are now becoming your reality. And as you continue this journey, you will inspire others to do the same, to step into their own power, to embrace their own greatness, to walk with the same unshakable confidence that you now possess. And this is how the world changes. This is how transformation happens, one person at a time, one dream at a time, one act of courage at a time, and you, chosen one, are at the center of this great shift. And the best part is, this is only the beginning, for you have only just begun to tap into the full extent of your power, and as you move forward, you will discover even greater depths within yourself, greater strengths you never knew you had, and more opportunities to share your light, to share your gifts with a world that is in desperate need of what you have to offer. And so, chosen one, do not hesitate, do not hold back, do not let fear or doubt have any hold on you, for you are destined for greatness, and this moment, this journey, is yours to shape, to mold, to create as you see fit, and the world is waiting for you, for your light, for your vision, for your heart, and you are more than ready to answer the call, to take the next step, and to continue writing the epic story of your life. For this is your time, this is your destiny, and it is only just beginning, to be continued, to be expanded, to be realized, to be celebrated forevermore. This moment is the culmination of everything that has led you here. Every trial, every test, every moment of doubt has all been a part of the grand plan, a plan that only you, with your heart and spirit, could execute. This is your moment to step into the full power that has always resided within you, waiting patiently for the day you would finally recognize it. The world around you, the world you have been preparing to change, is ready. It's ready for your light, your fire, your courage to break through the darkness. No longer will you hide in the shadows of your fears or the comfort of familiarity. No, you're destined for more. You are here to create, to lead, to show the world what is possible when one heart is filled with conviction and purpose. The time for hesitation is over. The time for doubts to hold you back has passed. You stand at the edge, knowing that to move forward is to embrace your destiny. You are not waiting for the stars to align. You are the stars. You are the spark that will light up the sky. And as you take that first step, the ground beneath you will shift to make room for your power. With each breath, with each action, the universe will open doors, align circumstances, and send forth opportunities that will match your energy, your intention. You are in the flow now, in the current of your truth. The forces of fate and destiny are no longer forces that control you. They are allies to your will, supporting you, guiding you. And though the path may not always be clear, and the road ahead may twist in unexpected ways, trust that every step is taking you closer to the person you were always meant to become. For you are not merely walking through this world, you are shaping it, crafting it with every choice you make, every moment of courage you summon, every act of love and kindness you extend. And as you rise higher, as you step further into your power, you will see that the obstacles you once feared become the stepping stones that carry you forward. The challenges you thought would break you will now only strengthen you. You are the embodiment of resilience, and as you stand tall in the face of whatever comes, you will realize that nothing can stop you. Not the voices of doubt, not the walls of fear, not the storms that may arise. You are unstoppable, for your spirit is indomitable, your heart is fierce, and your purpose is clear. This is the final step, not because it is the end, but because it is the beginning of everything. The beginning of a new chapter, a new adventure, a new life filled with infinite possibilities. And with every step you take from here, you will continue to grow, to evolve, to expand into the fullness of who you are. For this journey was never about reaching a destination, but about becoming the greatest version of yourself, and you are doing that right now. And as you look forward, you will see that the world is ready for you, ready for your brilliance, ready for the change you are about to bring. So step forward with strength, with confidence, with a heart full of dreams, and a soul full of fire. This is your moment, chosen one. The world is yours, and you are just getting started.